So I'll send you an example.
Okay.
I've sent you an example on WhatsApp. Received? Now you have received. Yeah.
Yeah, I got.
In this, na copy this XML or just read this XML. Scroll down. Scroll down. Look for image type. Scroll down. Scroll down a little bit more. Yeah. Scroll down. 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 Down.
Yeah,
You see
right?
this now. Image type.
Yeah,
PDF. This is
PDF.
how you tell FedEx that you want to receive PDF. Now code is not there. Okay, you can't see FedEx code. Lakshmi, if you could see FedEx code, everyone would create that API, correct?
Yeah.
So you can't see that code, but this is how you tell FedEx that I want to get a PDF. Okay.
Okay, got it. So by using this XML, we are requesting FedEx to send PDF.
Yeah, when we are requesting, na,
Hmm.
then there are two responses that I sent you, the error responses. Those error responses we are getting from FedEx, like the service is not allowed, or
Destination
the
away from thermal range.
destination is not thermal airway enabled. So it is a problem from FedEx end. So your company might not be paying FedEx for these destinations. Okay, that could be the reason. It
Okay.
might be paying for the services, but they might not have enabled for FedEx.
Yeah, last week only I showed them, but they didn't satisfied. Today, when I put that XML body and I showed him, like we are getting something, then they satisfied. Wrong output
Tell them
also.
it's a data issue. Tell them,
Yeah.
see, it's a data issue. Tell them it's a data. The country and the address that we are sending, FedEx is not accepting that. Tell them that. Okay, it's just a data issue. You hit the FedEx with the correct data, then it is accepting. But if you hit the FedEx with some other data, it is not accepting. It is simple. Okay,
So
so it might
code
be.
everything correct, right?
Lakshmi,
Uh,
I tell you one thing. If you make any change to the FedEx login credentials they have sent you, na, you don't know FedEx, I don't know FedEx. But suppose you click on something and it actually adds bill to your account. You understand what I mean? And your company is getting billed for that. Now that
they
would be
only
more
give me this
problematic. I
credentials.
agree, but sometimes you suppose you activate certain service, then what do you do? Tell me.
Okay.
And you're charged, है ना?
Mm.
I'm asking, suppose you activate certain services and you're not aware of that, and FedEx actually bills for you, sends a bill for you, that bill to the company on your account. Then who will pay the account that money? Okay, company will say, why did you activate this service without asking us?
Okay.
Okay, now they are saying they are not satisfied, but just tell them it's a data issue. You send this data FedEx is not accepting. That's it. Okay, code
Oh.
is there. You showed them the code is working fine and everything. Okay, everything works fine.
Yeah.
है ना?
Yeah, that
See,
only.
that's a
Last week.
problem with API. I have actually experienced this myself. That is why I'm a bit hesitant on that, because when I worked on Google Maps and they are actually using Google Maps, they were charging money to the company, and they gave me the account details and everything, and they asked me to go ahead and go with the services. Now I activated the service. It is saying na thermal airway not enabled. Now suppose we found an option to enable that and we enabled it. It will charge. It will definitely charge. There is 100% chances that FedEx will charge. Now company asked me that without our permission, why did you enable this check? And without enabling, we can't be sure that checking this checkbox will actually work. You got my point.
Yeah, I got it.
So anyway, you will be the culprit. So it
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
that's true.
Okay.
But I am unable to convince. I don't know. Like they are not unable to understand. I don't know. But today, somehow they satisfy little bit. From past 1 week, I am telling
tell them-
data
you
issue,
tell them.
destination error, but they didn't listen me.
Yeah, you tell them that when you hardcode the request, na,
Mm.
you tell them this. When we hardcode the request, it works.
Mm.
But when we send request from Storm,
Okay.
okay, I compared both the requests. Only difference is the value of address, city, country, and timestamp.
Yeah, even I compared like XML bodies, debug XML body and
Yeah.
request body.
And you found that, right?
Yeah.
So it's a data issue. This is how you tell them when we hardcode the request, it works, but when we send the request from there based on dynamic value, FedEx does not accept that data. I compared both the requests. Only difference is the value of address, city, country, and timestamp. Okay. You can again compare and you can add if any other field is found. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you send them this, and if they tell you what the resolution is, then you can tell them that you are unable to find the solution for this. Maybe team should contact FedEx for this.
Okay. Tomorrow I will tell them this is the issue.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
I'm
some
already
don't
told.
accept to take support from FedEx. Okay, there I won't be able to help you because FedEx people will call you directly on your phone.
Yeah, they are
Okay.
telling if you want me to connect FedEx team, I will connect. They are telling my team.
To you.
Yeah.
That is what I'm saying, na. Cool. Then if they connect with you, na, how will you resolve? How will you tell them? Okay, somehow the worst case scenario comes in, na. Just show them both the requests.
Okay.
Okay, Lakshmi.
Yeah.
Show them in the worst case scenario. Create both the requests. Send me a screenshot of both the requests once. Okay. And let me check. Let me check if I have the data with me currently.
Both the request means debug and request body. You are telling.
See, I'm sending you this. Okay. Which one is working and which one is not working.
Okay.
Give me a minute.